Okay, so we are working on pages 194 to 195 in your R book. So I go over the learning targets. So learning target for 194 to 195, I can identify the most important details in an informational text. I can use academic words in speaking and writing. And I can use precise academic words such as details to point out the most important detail of the text. Okay, you're due now. After blank, the soldiers finally blank. So your word bank is assassin, avenge, defensive, slavery, surrender, and tyrant. Those are the vocabulary words that we have done thus far in this workshop. And what is another way of saying I surrender? So think about that. Today's goal. Today we will practice identifying the most important details in an informational text. Remember that the most important details are the ones that help us understand the central idea of the text. So make sure I have your definitions for the two words. I gave examples for, I did example sentences. You may not use mine, come up with your own, but please use mine to help you brainstorm your own. And let's take a moment to connect to the anchor video to the text. So the anchor video, we saw a shocking assassination, or the shocking assassination of Abraham Lincoln by John Wilkes Booth. Why would he commit such a crime? And we'll find out in today's reading. We talked about a little bit already. Okay, so let's go over to the book. So I have this in front of you. Okay, I'll zoom in as much as I can. So I'll read both pages and then we'll talk about the key idea and details on the second page. Actually, we'll talk about that now because I want you to think about it. So as I'm reading this, I want you to think about the key idea of the text. Think about this question. Why did Booth kill President Lincoln? Use two details from the text to explain. And then underline three details that tell how Booth felt about the South. After you do that, then you'll have enough to answer this question. Booth wanted to be a hero to people in the South. Write a sentence telling why Booth thought he would be a hero. Okay. So let me get back to the prior page. Here it is. So who was John Wilkes Booth? John Wilkes Booth is a well-known villain, yet he expected to be a hero. Why did this man shoot President Lincoln? Why did he expect the public to thank him? Page 195. The answers lie in the Civil War. On April 9th, 1865, General Lee surrendered. Booth was upset. He could not accept the South as lost. He shot Lincoln 5 days later. Booth grew up in Maryland. Booth did not fight in the Civil War, but he strongly supported the Confederacy. He was proud of his roots. He loved the Southern way of life. Booth also supported slavery. When Lincoln freed the slaves, Booth was furious. He saw that act as an insult to the South. In 1865, the South was in ruins. Booth blamed Lincoln. He wanted to punish the president. He killed Lincoln to get revenge. Booth felt sure the South would praise him. He even felt he might inspire people. He thought they might rise to fight again. That did not happen. Many Southerners disliked Lincoln, but the South did not rise again, and the public remembers Lincoln, not Booth, as a hero. Okay, so on the second page, you will fill in the key idea, those two questions. So the key idea, why did Booth kill President Lincoln? Please make sure you use two details from the text, direct quotes or paraphrasing. That is your choice or combination. And then identify the central idea and details. So talk about why Booth wanted to be a hero and why he thought he would be a hero. Okay.